Hello and welcome to Pakistan. Happy New Year! I'm actually recording this still in 2025, but you'll be watching this in 2026, so I hope the world's still there and that you can, that it's a better year. 2025 was rough in several aspects, but hope is unreasonable, right? So we are in Pakistan. We are flying to Dera Ismail Khan, which is kind of over here. So we took off from Islamabad and flew southwest. Dera Ismail Khan is close to the Indus River, and close to the tribal areas of Pakistan. And it's another sunset flight. Let me get external views. Yeah, nothing like a flight sim sunset, right? Of course, the Indus River is one of the most important rivers.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27, turn left heading 140.
Turn left heading 140, CCI 27. Will be vectored for an RNAV approach this time. There is a VOR at Dera Ismail Khan, but it doesn't have a DME, which is interesting. And actually, the airport at Dera Ismail Khan is kind of inactive, but we're heading there anyway. But as I was saying, the Indus and this valley here, this area, is the birthplace of some of the most important civilizations in history.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27, turn right, heading 200.
Turn right, heading 200, CCH7. So this area has... I can't
Air
even...
CL 718, contact Islamabad, approach 121.65.
It's not going to let us stop.
Contact Islamabad, approach 121.65, Air CL 718.
It's definitely not going to let us talk. And it has been through a lot, from the birth of the Hindu Vedic civilization, then of course through the Muslim conquest in the first millennium, part of the Mughal Empire, and so many others, and everything happened in this area. Dera Ismail Khan is kind of an old city, but
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27, radar vectors, Arnav runway 30, report ready for descent.
Vectors RNAV runway 30 ready for descent, CCI-27.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27, Dera Ismail Khan, landing runway 30.
Runway 30, CCI-27. I swear it always makes me repeat.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27, expect radar vectors for our nav runway 30.
Vectors for RNAV runway 30, CCI-27. 3 times! Just tell me what to do.
Etihad 8, Lima Mike, Lahore radar. Expect down to 1 Delta, runway 28 left.
Expect dump to 1 Delta, runway 28 left, Etihad 8 Lima Mike.
And Dera Ismail Khan, the city has been through a lot. Actually, it was completely destroyed in the late 1970s by a
Etihad 8, Lima Mike, down to 1 Delta, runway 28 left. Report ready for descent.
Dump to 1 Delta, runway 28 left, ready for descent, Etihad 8 Lima Mike.
Etihad 8, Lima Mike, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Descend to 6,000 feet, Etihad 8 Lima Mike.
We also need to descend. Tell us to descend. It was completely destroyed by a flooding of the Indus in the early
Charlie Echo,
19th century.
Charlie India 27, descend to 4,000 feet.
Descend to 4,000 feet, CCI-27. Yes, let's go. And it was rebuilt a bit farther from the river, and that's the modern city. It's an important city in this area, again close to the border of Afghanistan. It received a lot of refugees during the Afghan wars, and the security situation was very complicated for a lot of time, but apparently it's a bit better now. As you can see, this area has lots and lots of tiny farms, and it's very densely populated. Here is the Arnav. We're gonna cross the Indus, and I'm actually gonna keep descending because we need to be at 2,200 feet. The airport is quite low, only 500 feet. Slow down and do the things. Turn off heating because we don't need it. Less things running on power, the better. Pitot heat, also don't need it.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27, descend to 3,300 feet.
Descend to 3,300 feet, CCI-27. So we'll soon be told to turn right and intercept the final here.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27, 6 miles from the 431, turn right, heading 280, maintain 2,200 feet until established, cleared RNAV runway 30.
Turn right, heading 280, maintain 2,200 feet until established, clear RNAV runway 30 CCI-27. So yeah, that's our final turn as we descend. It should be a cool little landing, crossing the Indus here. You know, he's kind of overshooting the final approach is 297, so we will tune this just in case. 3,000. Get ready to correct. And hold on.
Charlie, Echo, Charlie, India 27, contact Dera Ismail Khan, Tower 122.8.
122.8 CCH7. Tower CCH7 on final runway 30.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27, Dera Ismail Khan Tower, runway 30, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 30 CCH7. So yeah, once we are at... we can start descending. The Aerostar cannot have vertical guidance for our navs, but anyway, flaps. Flaps, fuel pumps, lights, full mixture. Speeds going down. Gear. And crossing the river, crossing the mighty river. 3 lights, speed, and we'll do it manually at about now. So, turning off autopilot, keeping a steady descent rate. No wind information, no QNH, so we just make do. The airport actually isn't lighted. That was something I was a bit afraid of because it's, again, not being used. Probably very derelict in real life, but it's still we have still enough daylight to do this. This is the Indus. To descend a little bit faster, I think. And this is the city of Dera Ismail Khan. Seem to be being pushed a little to the right, so I'm correcting this. 120 is a fine descent rate, descent speed, I should say. Okay. Full props. Still. Descend a little bit quicker, and I'm just compensating for the wind a little. "500 feet below minimums." At least it's not hazy. At least we can see. A little bit lower. I'm just wary of these buildings. Full flaps. Narrow runway. Let's just do this.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27, exit left next available taxiway.
Exit left next taxiway CCH7. Again, this airport probably does not have a tower, a working tower in real life, but it's fine. So anyway, here we are at Dera Ismail Khan, Pakistan. Happy 2026 again to everyone who follows this channel and watch my weird flights in a weird plane. There's not much wind, but anyway. Is there a taxiway? I will be taking a break for about, just right at the end there, for about 10 days, so expect flights to resume around January 12 or so. So I hope you have a good first few days of the new year, and I'll see you when I get back. Thank you for watching.